Mic is on. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. We are hoping that the snow that is pouring down will start.
It's rain.
I'm hoping it's gonna turn to rain.
It's supposed to be rain all night long.
I'm crossing my fingers. I don't like snow.
No, well, I thought I was going to be out plowing and having fun all day, but it didn't work out that way.
I'm glad you think plowing is fun.
Well, that's it. It's a warm car. Come on now.
That's true.
It's a little tough on your bladder, but other than that, it's doing all right.
Yep. So today was Nails and Ears Day. So I did most of the dogs, their nails and ears today. Mr. Victor does not like getting his nails done. He told me very strongly that he does not like getting his nails done. He's very vocal, that little guy. So it took a while, but I don't give up. Let's see. I took Mr. Larky to TJ Maxx today. The past couple times I've taken Larky, it took a little bit to get him out of the car once we got elsewhere. He was pretty wary. But today he hopped right out. He wasn't happy to be there. These guys they have to learn to get excited to go somewhere. So once all the scary new stuff... Hey, Rosie. No. Bunny, you don't have to chip in. Rosie. They are so funny. They think they are like giant, I swear. Like the rest of these Danes, they think they're small. And then these two, they just think they're all big, high and mighty. They're like, nope, I'm bigger than you. Yeah, Rosie? She has to tell you who's boss. So he did well in TJ Maxx. He listened. He wasn't interested in going in a down for me. So I showed him how. We have a little trick where you scoop their butt and then their butt goes down. And then I kind of like slide one paw down while asking him to go into a down. And he got that. And he stayed in his down until I asked him to get up. And he's getting it. He's just a little nervous, but they'll all get there eventually. I took Miss Capri to Tractor Supply today. She has no problem getting in the car. She's very brave about the car. And then she shakes nervously like some of them do, but she's getting more confident. You can see it in her face. She's not totally shut down because of fear. She's just like, okay, I'm gonna look to you for reassurance. Miss Daisy, she still comes like 2 to 3 times a week for training, but she is living with her person. So we're getting to the point where very soon Daisy won't have to come back for training and she'll just be a full service dog for her person. It's a work in progress for both of them. They both need to learn each other and to calm down and rely on each other. Miss Chaos is not happy to be in the condos right now. Let's see. I took Mr. Piglet. Piglet has been coming back for a little bit of retraining, so you might have seen him on camera. I took him to Home Goods, and he was great. He just needs to focus on me a little bit more. But he's also super bonded to his person, so he also looks for him. I took Miss Jasmine to Crosby's, and she has turned into such a wonderful dog. So I'm sure it's going to be no time at all before we find her person. But she needs to not focus on what's around her as much. Mr. Keiko, I agree, he is a sweetie. He has these eyes that, like, you can know what he's thinking at all times. Just his eyes tell you. He's doing pretty well. He is getting better with going in the car. He was one of our holdouts. But alright, sorry, I was reading a comment. He's doing really well. He tells you what he's feeling, so that's very helpful for us, and he's a good boy. I love him. MJ, who works in the barn, she always teases me whenever we pass Keiko's kennel. She's like, "Oh, it's your boyfriend," because I just love Keiko. I've loved him since he was a little itty bitty boy. That one blue eye gets me. Every dog that has the one blue eye, I just fall for. Including Miss Chaos. She's my friend. She's my girl. So Bunny and Rosie, they are in training. So we have been taking them out of the kitchen area. I see that someone noticed every time they log on to see that they're in the kitchen. They're not in the kitchen all the time. They go out to play. We just got their rabies shot last week, so that's why they weren't really out of this area as much, because just to take them off property, they needed the rabies shot. But Judy took Rosie to Tractor Supply, I believe, today. And she did really well in the car. She met a 12-week-old puppy there, and Judy said she did very well. She wasn't interested in, like, going up to the dog, but she was looking at the dog. So they are in training. They do get so much human contact. I mean, in here, like, Cindy's always with them when she's here, or anybody who's been staying in the house. So they are very much loved. We don't just leave them in the kitchen and lock them away. But we have, like, a bunch of toys for them to play with. They go into one of the big kennel runs, which is basically an entire field on itself. Like, at least once a day, they go into the condo area and they get to just be dogs like the rest of them. They're just chilling up here. We are planning on bringing them down to the barn permanently very soon. We just weren't expecting this giant cold spell that we've had, because it was just like a nice mild winter, and then this past week it was very cold. Capri and Larky are staying in Kennel 10 tonight, yeah. So we put them in Kennel 10 and... Oh, it's our friend Caleb.
Yep. Keeps us on track.
Yeah, definitely. Capri and Larky are staying in Kennel 10 tonight because I don't know if you can see, Miss Reese's Pieces is here. She is in heat, so we're gonna see if we can breed her. So because of that, we have so many dogs in the house, with Turby, who is also in here because he got neutered today. So Capri and Larky are spending time in Kennel 10. We assume you guys will be able to let us know if they are causing any trouble. Please do not call if they're just, you know, arguing with each other. If they're outside barking their heads off, fine. Unless there's a fire in the barn, though, please don't call in the middle of the night. Our overnight person is definitely always aware of what's going on here, especially with the mic turned on Puppy Hill. Yes, we started a little bit late on getting the dogs into the cars. So their training started a little bit late, and because of that, a bunch of them have learned to fear the car and going out and stuff. So it's just crossing that hurdle. But they're all actually getting a lot better with it. Victor is probably our strongest holdout, and he, like, we get him into the car and it's just, here is the problem. They are so comfortable being here because they get to play, they know everybody. And then when we're off property, they just want to get back to the car. They're like, okay, the car is the safe spot. So they're doing it. We're also not taking no for an answer from the dogs, because we can't. When they say no and we allow them to say no, they learn like, oh, then I don't have to do that ever. So we just can't do that. In the kennel 10 ceiling. I'm in kennel 10 like every day and I haven't noticed anything in kennel 10. Let me look. Taking a minute to load.
Oh.
It just looks like Capri and Larky are playing right now. We don't really have anything able to dangle up on the ceiling. We have the light fixture, which is flush with the ceiling, so that couldn't cause any problems. So I don't know. We do have a lot of rats, so it could just be them making noise.
Yeah.
Okay, can you put this in on Linda's?
Yes.
But
That's to go to court.
I don't know. They seem pretty fine.
And then this can go back.
Let's see.
Those can go back.
We get each of the dogs training 4 days a week or more. We aim for more. And Bunny and Rosie are surrounded by people 24/7, so they actually don't ever have time where they're not around people right now. So, but as far as training, we aim for every day, but it's usually
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
days a week or more.
This is awkward.
For enrichment, whenever they show signs of boredom and restlessness, we try for different things. So I know we'll sometimes throw boxes in for them to destroy. We have a bunch of different toys. We have this rope hanging from the ceiling with a chew toy on it that they can play with. They have bones to chew on, and then they have people to entertain them. So they always have enrichment. All right, 5 o'clock. Bunny and Rosie
Bye.
can walk on a leash, yes.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Man.
There we go.
I think
Is that
these
mine?
are-
Okay, thank you. That's a good place to start. Mm-hmm. Oh. I can start with these. Doesn't yet say who it's from, but I'll do that. I can do that.
Oh, I've got some small mail.
I know you do, but I've started on this.
Okay.
We're breaking the issues here.
Put this here so you can get to that next.
Look at that. I got it out of the bag already.
Oh, okay. Let me,
You can have the bag.
do we know who that's from?
I'm still working on that part. It's Pet Tabs. Long Ivy.
Oh, nice.
Do
Okay.
you know Lone Ivy? Lone Ivy?
Yes.
You do?
Just from.
Oh, Gina.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
from
yeah. Okay.
Comments.
Okay. There you go, Gina. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tina.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one. Let us try again. Ah. Oh, geez. Ah. Oh, little tiny dog treats with real beef and sweet potato.
Ah.
Okay, dog snacks. And these are from somebody. Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay, what do we got? Maybe Maybe we have more pieces of paper. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's another piece of paper.
Aha. Check up what we want.
Julie! Julie in Alexandria, Virginia. There you go. We got it.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Julie. That's a very nice bunch of dog biscuits. Okay.
All right.
You can have those now.
All right.
And I will move down to the smaller thing. Shoemaker. This is Nancy. Schnauzer Mom.
Oh.
Okay, let's try what this is. Okay. I don't know, we got funny things in here. Oh! Oh my! Ha ha! Hand sanitizer, okay.
Oh, little pocket size. That's awesome. Carry 'em
Ah,
with you.
pocket sizer.
Yep.
Oh, aren't they nice?
Oh, hi.
Hi, Pam, so you could leave when you're done if you want.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty nasty right now.
Thank you.
What happened?
Heather arrived early.
So she could go home.
Huh?
So she can go home. It's pretty nasty right now.
Oh, is it?
The
Yeah.
weather's getting kind of.
Oh, okay. You want to go home? Goodbye.
Gee, you're gonna miss me? Okay. Thank you for that.
Okay, Nancy, thank you for those. We'll put that in there, and then I'll go on with this stuff.
Yes. There's,
You may as well go ahead. If it's that bad, go ahead.
oh no, I can. I'll wait just.
That's my census thing, so I better put that someplace else. Tax return documents. That goes. What? Oh, well, we were trying to send that to somebody else, and that didn't work. And we have the Black Bound Giving Fund.
The black what?
BAUD.
Oh, okay.
That's $30.
Okay.
I don't know who that's from. We're working on it here. The Pfizer Foundation, matching gifts. Huh, okay, that's $30. That's very nice.
Yeah.
I will be getting a Pfizer shot.
Oh, all right.
I'm
That's
told.
coming up. Yeah. What do you?
Coming up soon.
Yep.
Oh my God. I am amazed at the COVA injection stuff that's coming in now.
Yes.
I've had 2 notices today, both from the Ipswich Board of Health, saying you're over 75 or whatever,
Yep.
and giving me the latest information and where I should check in and things. But I'm already checked into one place, so I don't need to
Okay.
do it again. But there are 2 more places in Ipswich that are going to be giving it, which I think is amazing. Okay. This is from Craig and Ann Ballinger, Apple Valley, Minnesota. Wow, thank you very much.
And soda. And it's cold out there.
Yes. This is, they've got Ann, I can't read the, Hug-a-Bug, Massachusetts. Hug-a-Beagle. Hug-a-Beagle? Can't quite read it. Anyway, thank you very much, Craig and Annie.
Okay.
Okay, you got that one?
Yep.
And then this one says Linda Personal, so that goes in the pot. It almost goes in the pot. Can't quite go in the pot. Yeah, it gets attached to the pot. Here's an elastic bag. There we go. There we go. Got that done.
Okay.
Tax return. There's another person on our that's no longer with us. That worked for us and it didn't get to where it was supposed to go. Ah. And there's my college class reunion. I'll put that one later. This is the Potts family from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay. Nora, in memory of Nora Potts. You're right, she was one of our camera people.
Oh,
Died.
oh, that's too bad.
Well, she enjoyed watching us, I guess. Okay. Melissa Fryer, Ackworth, Georgia. Melissa Fryer. She would like 2 bricks, please. You got them. Melissa Fryer, Ackworth, Georgia. Put that in there.
All right.
that one?
Good luck, Melissa. Yeah, that's next weekend.
Yeah, I know it. We're getting there. Everybody, I'm beginning to panic again.
Time goes by quickly.
We have done unbelievably beautifully to get that sold out. I can't believe it. We make it.
Yeah.
Done it so far.
Good thing. We have one more big box for the final.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Wow, where'd that come from?
Martha,
Okay.
Cornelia, Georgia. It was in the bottom of the pile.
Oh, Kirby, I hear ya. He's lonesome.
Who?
Kirby. He's looking for some attention. Sympathy.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh, poo pickers.
there you go. We got
Those.
that. And we have some poo pickers.
Wonderful.
And we have an envelope. In this busy world, some very special people have the heart of taking time for others. Well, thank you very much. Hope 2021 brings better things to you at Service Dog Project. Great beginning, sending 2 dogs out. Grace and peace, Martha. 2 chicken bricks in the pot.
Okay.
Can't do it without all you guys. But we're doing it. I tell you, I was amazed the other day with Gretel and Connor.
Oh, how are they doing?
They're doing great.
Oh, wonderful.
Neither one of them's very good at it.
They're learning together.
Wobbling all down the road. But he's on his feet and he's walking.
Yep, and
It's
yep.
wonderful. His mother was delightful to talk to.
Oh,
She's somehow into, what's that called? Education. So we had a long talk and long philosophy about trying to educate children.
aha.
It took us about 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
This is from somebody.
Yep. There's a note
Sandra, Copley, Ohio. And she says it's washed.
washed. Yep.
The stuff in here is washed. It's all washed. Look at it. It's jumping right out of the box.
Wow.
Whoa, whoopee. Oh, feel that was nice.
Oh, those can go right on the shelf. Oh, those
Oh,
are
my.
pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you. Look at
Well,
those.
these could go right on the shelf then, right?
Yeah, they can go right on the shelf.
Right on the shelf. There's the purple one.
Right into service.
I got him. How's that?
Okay. All right. I got him.
You got him?
Yep. I'll get him on the shelf after.
Okay. I'll do this and then so you can go home.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna hold up my sign here. Oh, here. Trying to use both sides, and I rub some of this off.
Oh.
More. Okay. Soda.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Gertie. I know, it's a sad day. It's a sad day for Mr. Turdy.
Huh. Huh.
Did we miss something?
Well, that's my class reunion.
Oh.
I can't believe they're going to have it, but it's the same weekend as Dogfest, so I can't go anyway.
Oh. Not too bad. They are responding very well. You can take the plastic bottles or I just bang it on the plate of the stove and it stops.
Oh, I better be reading these. Okay. Sound is on. Update on Daisy. Daisy's doing really well. I talked to her uncle. Keiko's fine. Well, okay, Jack. You have a question regarding Bunny and Rosie. Watching them a lot over the last few months, having in the background, etc. They seem bored and don't have much human contact. Not true.
Oh, no.
Somebody sleeps with them all night.
We may not be on camera, but we're in the kitchen.
They're in the kitchen somewhere. They have plenty to do. They got toys, they got things hanging, etc., etc. They're getting as much training as they're ready for. One of them was out today, the one with the spots. She went out in the car today. But you've learned to worry about things like enrichment. That means you're listening to somebody who's trying to tell you something. I don't know. We give dogs about all they can stand. Capri and Larky may be staying in kennel 10 tonight if they can stay out of trouble. We can bring them up the house if we have to. How often do they are they with humans? I would say there may be an hour or two during the day that there's nobody in by the coffee pot or in there or sleeping with them. They're not lacking. Relax. Oh, there's somebody else that thinks there's something wrong with kennel 10. Well, what's going on right now in kennel 10? They're both sound asleep. No, one of them's asleep. She doesn't look very upset about too much. There are birds flying around, but get used to it, guys. They're birds. They almost got her head down. I remember the litter that got their shots and went by car to the vet. Did May and Sizzle get them this way too? I don't think so. Because the only shot they get at the vets is the rabies. Which Brian did here. So Rosie and Bunny can walk. Rosie and Bunny can walk pretty well on a leash because they came that way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we go back. Whoops. Training enrichment. Wow. I never called it that. You yell over there once. For Christ's sake, behave yourself. That's called training. Haley's damn good. We can try that. You can put the camera anywhere you want. What is the black container on the table by the door? That's a dog food dish that the motorcycle people gave us. It's a little bit small, but we'll have puppies that size eventually.
Elevated feeder.
Elevated feeder.
Little.
How old is Reese and who are her parents? Who are her parents? I forget.
That's a question for the other camera people that keep all those records.
Yeah, somebody else figure that one out.
Does he need a clean pad in there? That one looks kind of wet. He hasn't been out. He's just using the pad. I don't know how easy the grease.
Oh, what happened to Melvin? Is he back in the barn?
Back in the barn.
Must be. Who's there tonight? Heather is.
What's that?
They asked who's going to be here tonight.
Heather. And she's here. See?
Huggabeagle was a CP who was injured in a car accident in December 19 and passed away a year later. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't remember. Okay, if Reese gets pregnant and delivers pups, how many would you keep percentage-wise? All of them. Solve that problem. I expect to keep all of them to start with. Sizzle is not in the condo. She's in my bedroom, on my bed. Oh, wow. Apparently we have 60% sold. Oh, God. Okay. Come on, guys. Safe travels, Cindy.
What?
Safe travels.
Oh, thank you.
Herbie's crying? He's not crying. He wants food. He doesn't seem to even notice anything happened.
Have a good night.
I'm not expecting much, though. I think it's going to rain most of the night. That's what it's on the menu to do. Is there any reason for keeping the yellow tags on the 2 new donkeys? If there's no reason, can we take them out? There's a damn good reason. Those things are on the hind end, and those hind ends kick. These are wild donkeys sometimes. And if you want to take a chance at it, you go right ahead. But we don't necessarily want to take a chance. You know, that's a minor problem. We're getting them fed, watered, and things like that. That's a detail. Is there a date for Dog Fest? There is, but I forgot what it is. It's the middle of September. Everybody's saying it's very windy outside. I don't know. Is it really windy?
Yeah.
Well, they're the 2 dogs that everybody's concerned that there's something wrong with channel 10, with camera 10, kennel 10. They're sound asleep. Oh, God. I don't think I have a phone. Do I have a phone? Oh, that's my daughter.
Call from Janine Jones.
Hi. It's going. No, I'm not getting it today. 12. 212. Yeah. Oh, don't scare me like that. What's new? Oh, we have a whole list. Somebody will go there. I've been watching the weather pattern all day, the radar and stuff. We are right smack on the edge. It looks to me like it's going to rain all night. I'm fully prepared for it to rain all night. If I get up in the morning and I'm shocked, I'll have to plow it. I can plow. I'm all set. I don't think it's going to snow. I'll bet with you. I don't think it's going to snow until noon tomorrow, of any significance. Yeah. Okay. I'm not what? Oh, okay. Well, remind me next week then. No, our great disaster today was the guy peeing in the manure pile, and it was the guy delivering the hay. Yeah, that camera is right there. Everybody got all upset. You know, they had terrible. I said, yeah, you didn't mind when Janine was peeing in there, did you? Didn't you do that a long time ago? I don't know by now. No, apparently there's some screw up. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah, they did say something about it was maybe in the wrong place or something. I said, that's not what I'm calling about. What I'm calling about is does your guy driver have a great full beard and wear a brown coat? And he said, yes, why? I said, well, he peed in the manure pile right in front of about 1,000 people. I said, I don't know where the picture is now. You know? I'm sure you could. It's down in the, you know? Well, I've taken a photograph of it, so. Oh yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, well, he's undoing his pants and pulling out his penis. At least I think that's what he's doing. It is funny. Well, yeah. Right. The guy at Dodge Grain said, "Oh, I'm going to have a good time with this one." Any rate, okay.